win the war.
Python dance one, Python dance two, and Python dance three.
Nnamdi win the war.
Python dance one, Python dance two, and Python dance three.
And for the record, for clarity, Python dance 1, Python dance 2, and Python dance 3. Inopu Neru Nnamdi. Now, what that simply means is that, you see, pythons don't dance. Okuwari sent murderous soldiers from outside the eastern part of Nigeria to the eastern part of Nigeria to start killing people. And it is named Operation Python Dance. Armless youth were shot at in broad daylight. They were soaked in the mud, humiliated, and then killed. Lekki massacre is something that came later, yeah? They've been practicing killing, slow systemic killings of Nigerians from Zaria to Enugu, to Abia, to all these places. All they needed was just a tag. Just a tag, and send the pythons to go and dance. In the eastern part of Nigeria, they have Operation Python Dance. In the western part of Nigeria, they had Operation Crocodile Smile. But in northern part of Nigeria, Operation Lafia Dole, where they are applying what they called non-kinetic in battling terrorists. But in western part of Nigeria, crocodile was smiling. Have you ever seen a smiling crocodile in your life? The only smiling crocodile I've seen is a crocodile that is munching something, an animal. I haven't seen a crocodile that hit human being though. Or imagine you gave gun to northerners and you wore them military uniform, send them to southern Nigeria, and you gave them tag. This one's a crocodile. This one's a python. Crocodile, go to the west, start smiling. Python, go to the east, start dancing. And all of them, all these activities, they are activities that kept claiming lives of the supposed Nigerians that they are supposed to protect. So back to Mazi, Nnamdi Kanu. He's been through a lot. He's been called names, he's been called a lot. And some, actually, they are asking themselves, why is he still alive? They wanted him killed extrajudiciously. Doesn't matter if he's guilty of anything or not, right? No, it doesn't matter if he's not guilty. Just kill him. To some, it's more of a problem to Nigeria than Bokwari, Tifnumbu, APC, Egbekegbe, and the rest of them like that. That is what social conditioning can do to you. Your education will become so useless. Thinking will become so difficult. And fooling will become the pride. So, you are a fool. You say, yes, I know. Why are you such a fool? I know. I'm proud. That's what you have in most places there, right? So no case submission, according to the Mazi, Nnamdi Kanu's legal team. Let me break it down for you, brethren. To those of you who knows what this means, fine. Let's use our layman language now, okay? No case submission. Listen, you don't have any case. If this is what, after all that witnesses, all those evidence, all those videos, all those cut and join, his legal team looked at everything and were like, so now everything be this. So this is why you kidnapped him from Kenya. Now we can't waste our time with all of this. This is worthless. My lord, dismiss this nonsense based on this evidence. To let you know that it's a waste of court time, dismiss this case because Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. But in the absence of that, let's assume that their current ongoing behind the scene talk, just so you know, they are working to get him released. They just haven't found the right political movement to do that. But don't actually be surprised that this may actually be the plot, so that it wouldn't want anybody to say, I'm giving you a pardon. Why are you pardoning me? I've done nothing wrong. Reason with me, oh. And if my imagination won't wound me, don't blame me. Because in a working system, Nnamdi Kanu shouldn't be standing any trial anywhere. No. He shouldn't. But we all know why he is. Right? So, in the absence of let me even finish that, by the way. What I wanted to say. Tifnumbu has now withdrawn the case against Nnamdi Kanu, because that's how they would normally do. They would say, okay, you know what? Federal government has withdrawn case against Nnamdi Kanu, like they did with Oloye Sunday Igboho. Withdraw the case. So that number one, right? We don't have any case against you, but we can still hold you down for as long as we want. We can even like pick you up any other time. Maybe a smart Nnamdi Kanu already told them that I don't want that. I don't want anybody to say I forgive you, so you are beholden to me. No. So maybe this is another plot. Again, don't get me wrong. Go. If my imagination won't finish me, well, I like it. I do. So what I'm saying now is that, the judge will come in October, giving it time for them to finalize whatever they are doing, right? It will come in October and say, oh, you are right. Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. This case is hereby dismissed. You are hereby discharged and acquitted. It won't be the first time. In fact, it will be third time if that happens. So obeying that court judgment is a different kettle of fish. But yeah, my own theory is that, when it comes and says, you know what, it is true, you don't have any case, you can go. So that would be like on a legal footing, meaning he's been discharged and acquitted. All the nonsense they did to him all this while, gone, and he can now sue them for damages and compensation and begin another court case with them, right? He can do that. Or he can then be the bigger person and say, you know what? Okay, fine, I'm not going to sue you. So that's it. I'm going to continue my Biafran struggle. So in all of this now, everyone would have to wait till October. But in the absence of them, discharging and acquitting and discharging him, they already have their defense. What are they going to defend? The trash, the nonsense that they have presented as evidence from their witnesses, Abi. So that simply means it is not going to end in October. Or that will possibly mean that behind the scene deal of trying to find a face-saving exit from the whole embarrassment, since they knew and still know that Nnamdi Kanu did nothing wrong compared to what these guys did to capture power in that contraption. You understand what I'm saying, right? But don't fret it. They have locked Nnamdi Kanu up for over 4 years. And every time we see him, he remained strong, cheerful, except the instances where he had to take up his own defense by calling out the prosecution, who was acting like Awomolu or something, was acting like a total dafty. And he told him, so you're acting dafty, like somebody who is not a lawyer, like somebody who, you are a son for goodness sake, and you are sounding like somebody who is a roadside charge and bail lawyer. It is your law, read it. Except for that kind of occasion, right? Nnamdi Kanu remained unshaken, unbroken, cheerful. Name it. So October won't be the longest anymore. So we look forward to that, and we continue to let them know that it is better for them to save face now. Save face now. Because this is a complete impunity abuse of power, and we know why that is. So the longer they kind of extend this, the longer they keep playing this nonsense, right? The more it exposes them. And at the same time, the more it gets more people to believe that this contraption needs to go. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Like what we witnessed in Anambra today. Iluti Daru, country don't become, it is a place where anything goes. It is a place I describe as a dog eat dog kind of a society, a banana republic. When you read about banana republic, definition of banana republic, you are going to shock you. Somehow you probably will feel like maybe Nigeria is worse. They should find another adjective to describe the place. So what happened in Anambra today? A police inspector plus his friend who I heard, a civilian. Both were killed in Anambra. They said they were notorious for extorting people in that axis, in that community. So notorious enough that the whole community they've done everything to get them reported, reprimanded, punished, right? But it just never worked. So what happened today? They went on to go and rob a POS girl. You know those POS, people who are changing money. How do you describe them? Yeah, well, the people you buy money from, POS. A girl was robbed, not by armed robbers in police uniform or policemen who are also armed robbers aside also. Now they killed one policeman, killed their civilian friend, chased the remaining others, and then it became a catastrophe, chaotic, as you can see in this video. Manager Mo, even the cameraman, is sort of like a traumatized, you can tell.
Oh, boss, is there? May they carry gun, they shoot people for inside. Oh, boy. Only he away. Police for that matter. Thief, oh. Only, oh, where there? Where there? Oh, but I'm not kidding. That one killed them, so. Baraine, machine. For pure, stick a sinner sata. They don't hold one. Bros, Chama, I better go carry. If you see what for the portion, carry that guy. Carry a call. No. Carry and go community, bros. Carry and go community. Old man, he joined the thief. He joined the thief, Abi. Only police. For your age. For your age, you be thief. For your age. For your age. For your age, you be thief. For your age, you be thief. Give her a gun. Give her a gun. Give her a gun. Give her a gun for you. Give her a gun. Give her a gun. That be thief. No. Wait. Oh, you're gone. Oh, you're gone. Small. Only. You be thief, Abi. You be thief like this. You be thief. You be thief like this. We don't know. You be thief. How many times can I rob that girl? How many times can I rob her? Yo, kill it. How many times? Wait. Carry me a bed. Go. Wait. We don't catch them. Police thief. Oh, police thief. Keep on. They will rob people, police. Oh, police. Police, we don't catch one. We don't catch one. Just shoot one guy best. Yeah. Now the case. Men and follow her. Ole!
That's how you are going to know that everything is already turning on your own. Every day. Tell me a night that you watched Mayegun and you did not come across that kind of trouble all over the country, right? For different reasons. That one was when community caught police officers. Somebody said maybe they were just wearing police uniform. No, they were famous. They said they were famous. These guys were actually like notorious in the area. So they extort people. As usual, they collect money from Okada, collect from everyone, especially POS operators. So police will come, pack them, they will bribe them, and they will release them just like that every now and then. So they were known. So these were not like unknown guys, random people. No. They were known. It's like people were just tired. So a girl raised alarm that they've robbed her. And the community just rose. Okada riders, so Abu, Q, everybody, And that is what created that scene you just watched. Police the thief. It's not as if it is new, but every time you remember that, just remember that police the thief. You look to finish now. You look to finish. Police the thief. Politician the thief. They are also teaching their children how to thief. Everybody the thief. Everywhere you go, everybody the thief. It's like dog eats dog. Dog eats dog. Chai. It is what it is. Senator Ereti Kingibe appeared on Arise TV. And you know, she's been at a very kind of like a loggerhead with the Wiki in Abuja, where the Wiki told her not to waste her money. In 2027. Don't waste your money. You're not coming back. You're not coming back.